Hey guys, I'm Marta Geek. In this video, I want to share a look at one of my favorite baseball games this year in 2026 for Android and iOS devices. It's Clutch Hit Baseball 26. I don't remember if they actually had a game last year. Maybe they did and I didn't try it. But this is the first time I actually playing the Clutch Hit Baseball series, and it's actually pretty damn good, especially here on the foldable device. Let's go ahead and load this up for a second. I already been playing a whole bunch of games already, but for some reason, one thing that I don't like, of course, just like every free game, when you launch it for the first time during the day, you're going to get free stuff, of course. Let me go and load up the volume there a little bit. I'm going to skip this. I'm going to skip that. And look at that. We got Sale from the Atlanta Braves. Collected. Cool. Great. Let's get out of here. Okay, so one thing that I really like about this, first of all, it's going to settings, and here, settings. This right here actually has extreme graphics option. It also has 120 hertz. So you can actually play this at 30, 40, 50, 60, which is the default, and 120, which is awesome, especially if you have a device that is capable of playing that. So you got 120, you got extreme. Let me turn down the background music there a little bit. You got the volume and all that. Miles per hour versus kilometers. Camera, dynamic. And you got a couple more options here you can change, like crowd. I put it on medium. You know, that way, just in case it hits performance, it doesn't hit it that much. And basically, that's it. That's how I have it here. Now, let's go ahead here to the lineup. As you keep on playing, you're going to keep unlocking different cards for different players. This is your lineup. Every time you collect a new player, it is recommended to go ahead here. That way it auto selects the best players you have available in your, your pack here of your roster. So it creates the best roster there for the game that you're going to be playing. You can also upgrade, level up your characters, like Justin Verlander there. I can go ahead and upgrade him. He's a beast when it comes to pitching. I got Pete Alonso, Eduardo Rodriguez, Anthony Volpe from the Yankees. It's going to upgrade him a little bit. There you go. But yeah, you could keep doing that with a lot of players. You can also upgrade stars, level of stars as well. And I still have a couple of things there that I need to unlock. But let's go ahead back again. Let's go ahead here and here. But let's go and show you guys the gameplay. Because this is how the game loads by default, right? Which is really cool because it occupies the whole screen, right? But the cool thing about this game is that it actually has a portrait and a landscape option while you're playing the game, and it's really awesome because you can play it either way and it changes the way it looks, right, a little bit. And look at that, 120 hertz. The pitching is awesome. I really like the way the controls are. You could control the location here. You could choose fastball, and I could go hit and right there, perfect timing. All right. Same thing, choose another location. I'm going to choose a sinker. Change up. You got to try to tap it on the perfect spot right there. Look at that. The characters, they actually look really nice when they're walking into the batter position. Now you can also change camera option. You can tap like that, or like that. This is very cool as well. So if you like pitching like this, with the batter's perspective or the catcher perspective, you can also do that as well. Very awesome. And I also love, that. Gonna wait for this to load up. You also have the option here to switch to portrait or landscape. The problem here is that since this is the fold and the screen You know, sometimes in some games are gonna be like cropped in, and it's not gonna look properly. Because look at the mess that you see here on the video. It's really, really bad. So that's something that I don't recommend to switch to landscape if you're actually playing on the fold. But the way to actually solve that, which of course I've been doing, I love how, you know, it kind of sucks that I have to change the aspect ratio, but I have to do it because I really want to play like this. I'll go again. I really want to play like this, but look how it looks. I don't like the way it actually looks. So to actually fix that, I should already show this on my prior video. What you have to do is, let's go ahead here. Let me pause it right there. Let me go to settings. I'm going to show you guys just in case you are using display. Where is it? Where is it? Aspect ratio. And here we're gonna go ahead and look for MLB Clutch. MLB Clutch. There you go. MLB Clutch. Right now 16:9. So we're gonna choose 16:9. And now when you switch back to the game is going to restart. That's the only negative thing. But when you play in landscape mode, it's gonna look way better. It's gonna look way better. So it's gonna start again. Don't show again. Don't show again. Don't show again. That's the bad thing about free games, but hello, at least you're not paying anything for it. Go to the game. There you go. There you go. So this is how it would look if you change that to 16:9. Instead of showing the whole thing, covering the whole screen, it's gonna actually look like a normal phone screen. So if you have a iPhone or Galaxy phone, this is how it's gonna look when you're playing in portrait mode. It still looks good, but I really prefer the wider look. I really prefer how it looks the wider. But it's gonna switch over here. Boom! Look at that. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Strike out. Get out of here. So yeah, the only negative thing is that you're gonna have bars on the top and bars on the bottom, but you're gonna have a bigger screen compared to if you played this game like on the iPhone, or if you play this game on the Galaxy, you know, smartphone devices, the regular ones. It's still gonna be bigger. It's still a bigger and wider image. It's more like 16:10 than 16:9 aspect ratio that you're looking at here. There you go. Awesome.
Out number 2. The efficiency is still there.
And of course, while you're like this, you can still change the camera like that or like that.
In play to the right, a routine ground ball.
Ow.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. In the first inning.
Look at that. And of course, still running at 120 hertz.
Nobody out.
There is other games, like for example, MLB 9 innings is also a very good Android game when it comes to baseball. Really like that one. But I don't know, this year I think this is the one to go. You know, the controls are very easy. It looks great. The mechanics for pitching is awesome. The fact that you can switch between landscape and portrait mode, it's really, really good. There we go. Well, we got one run in. Camera, while you're batting, you can also change the camera as well. So if I go, let me see, this is how it looks right now. You can go like this. See? This or that. There's only two options. Oh, perfect hit. Perfect hit.
A double from Anthony Volpe.
There you go.
An opportunity for the defense killer.
It looks really good. And the cool thing is, since we're playing on the Fold, if you switch it, you go like this. This is how it looks. Look at that. You still got a very good view in landscape mode of the game. That's awesome. Switch back again. You know, that's one of the reasons when the new ZFold device comes out, which is rumored. It's still not confirmed, but it's kind of confirmed. There's been leakage, but the next phone apparently is going to be the Z8 Wide and the Z8 regular. If the Z8 Wide is for real, I will definitely be getting that one. I will definitely be trading this one for the Wide because of games like this. Games are going to look better because it's going to occupy more space. And in home run. When you put the games in landscape, you're going to get less bars on the top and less bars on the bottom. So it will definitely, gaming is going to be way better on the Z8 Wide if it's real. Hopefully it's real. I think it's real. So yeah. So see that was very cool. So over here we change camera again. Let me know which camera you like the most. That one,
nice pitch there. A change
or that one.
0-1.
That one.
This is out deep right.
Oh yeah.
And that's off the wall. It's a single for Sam.
Here you can also control your runners. Like right now I have a man on first.
Nobody out.
I can go ahead here, right here, make him steal the ball, the base. All right. Ah, he's out. He's out. I can also bunt. So if I want to bunt perfectly, just like that. So yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Here we have the strategy. When you're pitching, this is how you would actually change your pitches. Let me go ahead and out myself. Yeah. Okay. I wanted to do that. Okay, I wanted to do that. But here, I just want to show you guys to relieve a pitcher because I was having a hard time trying to figure out how to do it. But it's very easy. Press here. You choose the pitcher. You got your other pitchers over here. You got the closing pitcher, relief pitcher, closing pitcher, relief pitcher. This is depends the characters you got. Of course, I could go ahead and switch over here. Press confirm, and there you go. We got a new reliever there. That's how you switch. So it's very nice, very easy. If I want to intentionally walk him, go like that. Yeah, go ahead. Go to first. Go to first. Now that I have somebody on first, if I want to try to pick him off, I can go ahead, tap right there. Tap right there. Just like that. Very simple. Very easy. Switch cameras again. I prefer this one. Yeah, this one. That was not a good pitch. Okay, let me see. Does he have a curve? Oh, I thought he had a curve. Oh, that was a perfect hit. The other thing you can do here as well that I really like is that let's say you want to advance the game as fast as possible. You tap right here and you could go ahead and skip the whole game all the way to the end, or you could go ahead and go to the ninth. It will start randomly playing. At any time, if you want to interrupt, you can just hit enter game and just enter the game. Ah, that's it. Game over. Just like that. Continue, continue. Of course, go to game. You can skip games. There you go. Of course, you're going to be collecting stuff here to upgrade your character. Skip game again. It's telling me, you know, for some reason, I don't know. I've been playing this game for a while already, and it keeps giving me the tutorial thing. Okay, got it. Okay, what if I want to play? I want to play. Let's go play. Yeah. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about this game. Do you like it or not? Do you like playing baseball games on your phone? I like it because especially when the games are like this, they have awesome, perfect mechanics for touch devices. When it's like this, I really love to play the baseball games. And like I said, there's a whole bunch of other options, like I said, MLB 9 innings, which I have it also installed here. I did play it, but it's more similar to the past 2 years. That's the reason why this year I decided to go ahead and switch it a little bit and go with this one instead, because I really like everything. I really like the fact that you can put it at 120 hertz, the fact that you can switch from, during the game, you can actually switch from portrait to landscape without having to quit, you know, just like that. Let me see. Yeah, just like that. You can just go and play like that. All right. There you go. Sinker. Strike out. Get out of here. Get out of here, brother. Again, let's go switch back. Okay, switch back again over here. Yeah, I prefer to play like this. I really do. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about MLB Clutch Hit Baseball game for I was gonna say Nintendo Switch. For Android and iOS devices. Let me know how you like it. Have you tried it or not? If you have another baseball game that you prefer, which one is it? Which one is it? Let me try to steal. I'm gonna go and bunt. Oh, strike out. I tried to bunt with 2 outs. 2 strikes. And that's an out. Bad move. Let's see if I can hit a home run with Volpe. Nope. Okay. You can also see the player scoring over here, a little box. They did a great job. They did a great job with presentation. The only negative thing about this is the stuff with the free games. Every time you launch the games, you get all that, free stuff offering and all that, of course. But that's the way it is with every free game. I don't know. I prefer this option right here. Yep. Well, guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about this game. Till next time. Bye-bye.